call us by 3 p.m. You call us by 3 p.m., you will be able to change those times. You can also change them again when you get off the bus right now if you need to change it. If you got an idea you want to change now. But otherwise, call us by 3 p.m. and you can change those times. But we always ask you to get to your pickup areas at least 10 minutes before the departure time. Families, please keep in mind, these are departure times, not an arrival time. The bus drivers, none of us, we got to get out of there. We got other runs that we got to do. We be in GPS. Our boss will call us in a minute when we running late. Where are you? Why are you late? Who you doing? What you doing? All kind of things. And we don't, me particularly, I don't like to hear that. None of us do. Okay, so please. And so that means if you got an 8:30 out there, the driver that's running on time is going to get there like 8:20. He's going to load everybody on the bus. 8:20, 8:25. He's going to load everybody on the bus. 8:30 in 1 second, that driver is gone. If you come at 8:30 in 10 seconds or 8:30 in 40 seconds, you won't miss the bus. And then what's going to happen is that you're going to probably try to call a hotel, say the bus never showed up. You do that. People do that sometimes. This is the purpose why we get 3 different names for 3 different room numbers on every return trip that we pick up. Because these are the people that was on that, let's just say 8:30 bus. So if you say we never showed up, the hotel is going to call one of those 3 room numbers, whatever one picks up, they're going to find out, was you on the 8:30 bus? Yes, we was. Did the driver leave on time? Yes, he did. And that's going to be our proof that we was there at 8:30. Your story goes down the drain. So please don't get yourself caught up there like that. You have to be on time. Because if we're running on time, which is 65% of the time, okay, we're going to leave promptly at 8:30 in 1 second or whatever your departure time might be. And if you miss us, then the only way back is by taxi. And that's going to cost you extra money. And I know you don't want to spend that extra money. But if you have to, let me just tell you right now to be careful with these taxi drivers. They're not always honest. The taxi driver will do 1 or 2 things to you. 1, take the long way around. Take a simple 20-minute drive and turn it into a 40-minute drive. Number 2, maybe they might turn the meter on and off. They might just give you a nice, great big smile, be really nice, very nice to you, and ask you where you're going, and you're going to tell them and say, oh yeah, Home with Sweets, that'll be $45. And if you never heard the information before, my information, you'll more than likely pay that price, and the driver's going to be happy. Taxi companies have 0 tolerance to drivers who do that. What you got to do is, you got to be able to identify your driver. It's going to take about a minute out your schedule, but anytime you're taking a taxi going anywhere, anytime, when you decide which one you're going to use, take a quick look on the side of his taxi. Find out the name to his company, the phone number to his company, and what number car he's driving. This is how companies can identify drivers. This is how you're going to get reimbursed the overcharge price, whatever they overcharge you, whether it was $10, $15, $20 overcharge. This is how you're going to get your money back for that. Okay, you got to be able to call a company and say, listen, he was in car 422. He picked me up at 7 o'clock from the Florida Mall and brought me to the Avante Hotel. Now they can GPS that car. 422, they will see exactly where that car was at 7 o'clock. The GPS map is going to have the car to the Florida Mall. They can see it leaving the Florida Mall. They can see which way the driver went. That's how the driver's going to get caught. And again, that's how you're going to get reimbursed. Okay, they're going to probably offer you a couple of things. Credit towards another taxi riders, something to that effect. But if you don't want nothing they offer, then they're going to have to give you back your cash. The guy took your cash, they're going to give you back the cash. That's when they're going to ask you if you for your room number and what time you're going to be at the hotel. And they will have a driver in your area at that time or around that time calling you downstairs by your room number to give you back the overcharge price money. Again, not the full price, thank you, sir. The overcharge price. But hopefully, you won't have to worry about that. Hopefully, everything will be just fine for you. Again, I just want you to know what to do just in case it comes your way. But otherwise, families, we're coming into Epcot. You guys make your transfers here. You guys have a wonderful and a blessed day. Never forget the love that God has for each one of you. In Jesus' name, we got to love one another. We're family, no matter where you come from. Don't be strangers. Let's be family. And you guys take care out there.
Do you accept tips?
Tips are greatly appreciated. That was gonna be my next line too. See, I don't really put signs and stuff up there like that. I don't like that. I just say it one time and that's it. And all these signs, tips, I ain't gonna do that. I'll say it one time and that's it. It's all good. Families, if you're gonna take the Animal Kingdom bus, that's gonna stop on this side. At stop number 7, it's gonna say Animal Kingdom. If you're going to the Magic Kingdom, you'll be taking the monorail also on that side. So you're gonna walk through from this side. Now on this side is bus lane 42, which is where you're gonna get picked up later on at. And also on this side is the Hollywood Studios bus, which I can see it right at the end to the far left. It's here now. So watch your step,